say 8 o'clock, I'll start singing in the shower. For musical, concert iba na naman ang routine eh. Kasi pag, for musical theater, about 6:30, I'm in the shower and I'm singing for 15 minutes. Get out, dry my hair, dress up, go to the theater, and then start getting ready for the show. By the time I walk into the theater, I'm already warmed up. I'm ready to go to work. So I do a lot of work before I get to work.
So it's a very disciplined, well, when you do musical theater, you're working every day, it's a very disciplined
It's a very regimented life.
You sleep early and all of that,
Yeah,
no?
I can't sleep after a show.
You're too high, no?
You're too high.
Yeah.
You're so...
Adrenaline, no? Yeah,
You know, so I watch
tayo.
TV,
Yeah.
I'm on my computer, that's when I do my paperwork, when I come home, because I'm awake.
Yeah.
That's when I pay my bills, write out my checks, read my letters or whatever. But there's a routine, but when I get to the theater, my pre-work is done. I can just enjoy myself, socialize with
Do you
people.
carry any like good luck charm or something like that?
I have elephants
Elephants?
na nakataas yung trunk
Yung ano, trunk.
and they're pointed towards the stage for good luck.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yun yung ano, yung isang ano po, yun yung isang kasagutan ng gusto kong malaman. Kasi, this is something.
Which one?
Kasi yung iba po, nagdadala sila ng coin, or bato, yung pong mga ganon.
Mga anting-anting na magic amulets or whatever. But mine is it's an elephant. Minsan, I think when I was in Saigon, I ended up collecting so many because there were fans who would give, or friends who would give, like other singers who knew that I collected would give me elephants.
Saka those rituals sort of help you, ano, they ground you, eh, no?
Oo.
They give
And
you...
it's nice when you have that routine.
Yeah, yung routine is important.
Yes. And when you get on stage, you're ready to sing.
Ako, red underwear. Every
What?
Yeah, you told us already.
My cousin Mania, ballet dancer,
Always.
yellow underwear. Hers naman is
Really?
yellow. I don't care. Usually my underwear comes from the show.
Pag nagbibiyahe, paglabada, ako, wala na akong red underwear, may show bukas, pabibili ako ng red underwear.
Sir Jim, this one's bad. No, this one's really bad. I have some tomorrow, right? No underwear.
Patay! Go commando if you don't have. But yeah, it's good to have...
Kailangan din.
Ganon!
It's important, right? It's important to have a ritual talaga.
It helps. It helps to get into a routine. And it extends into, once I get into theater. So I have, 6 o'clock. And it's time.
Yeah.
6 o'clock, ligo, kanta. Kain before I get out of the house. By 7 o'clock, I'm in the theater. I sign in, grab my mail, go to my room, and then I do another warm-up sometimes just to kind of keep it warm and keep my voice from falling apart. And then, what time is it? Then I look at my clock. I have this big clock normally above my mirror. As in, I have to have a clock. Then look, okay, 7:20, sit down, start makeup. It has to set 7:20 on the dot, not 19, not 21, 20.
When you're doing a concert, di ba, iba naman
It's
yun, di ba?
different kasi
Because you're coming out of Lea Salonga, it's not a role, it's not anything, right?
Yeah.
So, the preparations are different.
And sometimes you rehearse new arrangements the day of the concert.
Oh, yeah.
I did a 2-night concert not too long ago. And things would change. The songs would change. Things would still change around. Like I'll do one set on day 1, and then the next day there will be a new arrangement of another song. It's not the same concert from the night before.
Oh.
So we'd rehearse the new arrangement before I get into makeup. Yung bale ang sound check ko. So go backstage, warm up, makeup artist.
Oh,
does
tell them
everything.
about
Which one?
in Miss Saigon. Simon, there were no...
No monitors.
Can you imagine that?
Oh my God.
No monitors. You're singing, you hear the orchestra, you're hearing yourself, right?
You're hearing, yeah. Shit.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
No.
No, and there's a reason. The sound engineer explained it this way. Kasi kung malakas yung monitor, papasok sa mic, lalabas sa monitor, papasok sa mic, lalabas sa monitor,
Build up ng noise, no?
magbi-build up ng noise. And the director wanted as acoustic and as natural a sound as possible.
And the mic was what?
And the mic is just here, and you have no monitors. Basically, you depend upon your own natural acoustic to stay in tune with the orchestra. And if they happen to be drowning you out, then God help you. You're on your own.
Lalo na pag
basically.
rock siguro, malakas ang
Ay,
tugtugan, you can hardly hear
You can
yourself.
hardly hear it. But usually naman when it's a rock concert, when it's a concert, you have a lot of help from the monitors. But musical theater, I remember watching a show with Martin Rivera. Magkatabi kami watching a show. We saw once on this island here in Manila. And he asked me, Leah, there were just two monitors, one on the left, one on the right, nothing in the front. Are those the monitors? I said, yeah. That's it. That's it. I said, Martin, that's it. No more. I can't do this. And it's, if you're a singer who's dependent upon the monitors, na naging kasanayan mo na malalakas yung monitor, na magbigay sa'yo ng vocals, patay ka if you're in a situation na bigla na nang wala. So right now, as early as now, start to practice when you have the time, when you can find the time, na wala kang monitor. For example, you have voice lessons, you have a microphone, put it down. And you just let the music drown you and challenge yourself and your ears to see if you can stay in tune. And have, say, Monette or Moy or Cecil or Annie assess you. Because it's a challenge also. It's if you can learn to sing without a monitor, stay in tune independently of anything, of any help, you can be put in any show, anywhere, and be completely comfortable. You know, it's
We always complain on
You
Saturdays.
guys are spoiled, man.
Yeah, we know.
complain on Saturdays
But we
about.
complain on Saturdays sa concert
Monitor.
hall because we don't hear ourselves,
Try this as an exercise, if you can, for the rehearsal, to have no monitors vocally, but in the house there is. So you're getting it from the house. But you don't know, it's hard. But if you can master it,
When you're singing
Oh,
the duet,
boy.
even your volume, you have to listen to the volume
you
of
have
the
the
other
volume
person.
of the other person. You
Yeah.
can't drown each other. You have to work
Pakiramdaman yan
together.
talaga. Oh.
And it's feel. A lot of it is feel. It's something that I can't teach you how to sing a duet with someone. It's something you'll have to be thrown into and learn. And it's feel. It's like kissing. It's feel. You gotta know what the other person's giving you, and you have to give back. And you gotta pass the ball. But if you don't mind this, as a challenge, have no monitors anywhere.
We're not competing.
No. No, for example, because there is going to be guaranteed, there's going to be a day when those monitors are going to be so effed up. There's going to be a day na your mic will not treat you well, or there really will be no vocals coming out, or you will not hear the band.
Has that happened in Miss Segon? Did it ever happen that your mic failed you?
Yeah,